Alright, we're back in Songs of Syx, folks. It's Thalan McRom, and I've learned some lessons from my previous attempt at this, which if you've seen the video that went live just last week on Wednesday, you'll notice that I failed hard in my first settlement, with my population starving and losing 60% of my population by the end of the video. It was quite rough. Songs of Syx has taught me that well, I do understand city-building games fairly well and colony management games. I don't understand Song of Syx. So I took some time between recordings and my day job and whatnot, and I played the tutorial to actually learn how the game functions. And having done that, we're going to give it another go. So, let's get started. Now, we're just going to do a random game. And we'll leave it on normal difficulty. So let's see what happens. Now, I've played, obviously, the Cratoans here. And I think we're going to try something else. The Garth Mini could be interesting. Very limited skills across the board. Terrible at knowledge work. That could be rough. Good miners. Vault color ranchers. Fast movement. Fierce damage in combat, low demands, fast rooters. We could try them. And do kind of like a mining empire. I was tempted to do humans. Because they have good learning rate, excellent farmers. They're not particularly good in battle, but they're a bit unstable. But they're also difficult to please. Let's try the Garth Mini. Let's try the kind of insectoid people here. I know that's kind of considered an easy playstyle, but I'm still learning the game, so let's try that. Ruler name, we will do. Let's see here. What's a good ruler name? I know. Foreman. We're gonna go with Foreman, because he's the foreman of the mine. There we go. I also kind of like this map, or this little thing they gave us. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. I don't think I want to do a random map. Now, this sort of European style looking map could be cool. I do want something with some water next to it. That could work. It's got a lot of water and a lot of islands. Well, that could be interesting. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Let's do this one here. There we go. So we're going to want something with a lot of mineral wealth. Let's see here, like that. That's got a lot of mineral wealth there. We also want some timberland, some wood, because we're going to want wood. Let's see here. What's this? Not sure what kind of terrain that is. This right here might be like kind of our best, because that's got really good timberland. It's got really, really good mineral wealth. But it's got like almost no clay. That's got a little bit better clay. The mineral wealth goes down significantly. That's a bit better. It's kind of a decent cross the board. They don't like temperate climates. Interesting. Oh, I should have looked at what kind of climate they like. Do they like hot climates? Is that what we're looking at here? Yeah, that's still temperate. Not right over here. Mushroom. Well, they're not complaining about the temperature here. Warm. Oh, they prefer warm climates, don't they? Cotton farms, golden pastures, mushroom farms, minus... Man, it... Like, all the stuff we'd want is gonna be terrible there, though. What about right here? It's still temperate. Okay. Here we go. Oh, still temperate. We don't have the temperate thing. I want a mountain. I want a mountain tile. Oh, we actually used decent clay there. That's interesting. This could work right here. Because we've got good resources. The mushroom farms are going to be unhappy, though. But I don't think many people care about mushrooms. Yeah, I think this will work. This will work. Because we care about the crawlers and mineral wealth. So let's do this. We're going to do that. Alright. Water may be a problem. There we go. Who do we have over here? Humans, it looks like. Over here we've got lizard folk. And down here we've got... Okay, so we've got some of the farmer folks down here we can try and trade with. Okay, cool. Are these free towns? That's free lands. That's free lands. So we could invade like those two without any problem. These people are going to be a little bit bigger, but they seem kind of like a smaller nation. Yeah, anyways, we'll make it work. All right. Okay. This is my first time playing as like the insect people. Alright, so now we gotta figure out where we want to set up. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we've got mushrooms over here, we've got birds over there, more beasts there, minerals up in here, which is good. Got clay down here. Got more minerals over here. Bait crawlers over there and down there. Very few vegetables on this map. Our sheep are inside of a cave. Am I reading that right? The sheep are inside the cave? That's kind of hilarious. We've got cotton, mushrooms, and fruit up there. And basically pigs over there. Alright. So what I think we'll do is I think we'll set up here near the war beasts. Yeah, like right over here maybe. Yeah, this area might not be bad, because I think we're going to do a lot of building out of stone. No, we can't build here. That's interesting. There. Okay, so there's that. Now, husbandry. Accident rate. Bait crawlers will produce meat. Can almost only be utilized for producing livestock. These populate the area. Bait crawlers are not reliant on fertility and thrive under mountains. Okay. What is the maximum size on all these? Hold on. What is the maximum size on a pasture here? That's not what I want. Where is that knowledge-based thing? Oh, knowledge. Here we go. Pastures. Alright. Okay. You do a maximum of 49. You can go from a minimum of 49, 7 by 7, up to a maximum of 45 by 45. Minimum requires 1 with a maximum of about 30, depending on fertility rates. Larger pastures are more effective. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's resume. Alright, so here, let us delete that and try again. I want to make maximum size pasture for our bait crawlers here. So 45 by 45 is what I think it said. There we go. Boom. Alright. It's gonna need a ton of wood. I don't know that we have wood. That might be a problem. Alright, so anyways, let's get our gate. Gonna rotate it. I got this the wrong way. What's going on here? Will be blocked by walls. Let's just cancel that. We'll do something else for food. This may have been a poor starting choice on my part, because I don't have wood. Alright. What if I do it in here? Will this work? There's something I'm not understanding about this bait crawler breeder. Let's see here. Okay. Species. Brathy. Okay. Grand buildings. Stone buildings. Yep, that makes sense. Mountains. Yep, yep. Oh, they're fine with cannibalism. That's interesting. Alright, let's see here. Bait crawlers, bait crawlers. I want to figure out this bait crawler breeder thing. They prefer fish and meat. Okay. I think I'll just build some hunters to get started. Let's just do that. So let's see here. Hunter. There we go. We'll build like an 11 by 11 hunter here. Butcher table. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's see here. Try that again, because I had noticed that it was gonna be not supported here, so we'll go like 6 by 12. That'll be good. Butcher table. Go. Do like that. That. Utilities. Do a couple utilities for some extra efficiency here. There we go. We'll get a door on either side. Cool. Let's do that. That'll take care of that. Mud wall. What are we going to build that out of? The other thing I need to get built here is a warehouse. We're going to need a warehouse. There we go. Now let's get some crates. Yep. Alright. Crates. Gonna have to find some wood though. Check. Alright. Mud wall, warehouse construction, so we need some wood. Do I have any wood? Let's see here. Fell tree. There's some trees down here. So what I might need to do... Let's see here. Wood cutting. Storage. Auxiliaries. There we go. Alright. Say check. Now we will have a place for wood cutting. Alright, the other thing that we're going to do real quick. We're going to set up a fishery. Alright, storage. There we go. Yeah, alright, so now what I should be able to do, we go down and we'll just cut down these trees over here. Any other trees around here? No. Blocked by other job. That is. There you go. But there. Let's do that. Okay, now let's get it running here. And clear out some of these rocks here. I'm also going to need a well. we go. What else will keep them happy? Let's speed it up a little bit. Get this construction going here. What do we have? We have grain, livestock, stone, rations, wood. I wonder if I can get them to make furniture out of stone. Wait, I have the Dorians I want to move in? Really? Already? Apparently I do. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Alright, now what's the deal with this bait crawler thing? It's so weird. The bait crawler thing there. I'm trying to figure that out. So what I might do... Let's do this. Let's go... dig into mountain here. And let's just go in like right here. I'm gonna do it like that. And give them something to do, because what I'll do is I'll dig in and see if that works better for the bait crawlers. What I really need is like a way to get trees. So this is like priority here. I need some furniture. So let's see here. The other thing I should build for logistics. I have to get some more population first. Let's do some housing then. Can I do like a longhouse? Let's rotate it this way. I want to do just a second one right here. There we go. We get some housing going. That'll make them happy. See if we can attract some more people. Because we're gonna need more wood. Like, we'll have stone, because the other thing we'll need is furniture. Let's see if I can't get, like... Let's see what I can do for workshops here. crafting. Carpenter. Do I need meat and herbs to make rations? Oh, that's interesting. Let's see here. Carpenter. Let's get a small carpentry shop going here. There we go. We're gonna go storage. I'll just use like a small storage here. A single workbench for now. Because what I'll do is I'll improve this later. There we go. I really gotta get this agricultural thing figured out. Cost wood. I need to know more about these bay crawlers. Or Baltic crawlers. Hold on. Gotta be a way to figure this out. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know. Figure it out. Yeah, I do want to change that, so let's shrink this down. I actually want to cut off this area here. There we go. And this area here. Because I want to save those for clay. There we go. Check. Alright. Because what I think I want to do... Yeah, see, I want to get like a clay pit, like right here. And then a clay pit down here. But we'll do some storage. There, and then an auxiliary or two. Wow. These clay pits require some serious auxiliaries for extra efficiency, don't they? There we go. That works. Alright. But I'm gonna... Like, that's not priority. Not until we can get the furniture going. The fish hut is priority. As is the woodcutter. I'm not sure what we're going to do about this livestock thing. That'll get us the rest of the wood we need, I think. Oh, good. They're finishing up their houses. How's this one not finished? I mean, getting the fishery would also be very important. Wish I could, like, tell them to pause, like, building that. Okay, so we've got houses, so that should be helping. Yeah, that's helping them move a lot. Let's do some more tree cutting here. We're gonna knock these out. Knock those out. And that'll give us a few more trees. And I guess we'll grab these as well. Yeah, I settled in a terrible spot because of this lack of wood. There we go. We got all the wood for the fishery, so now I can start catching fish. I just need them to actually build the warehouse. And the carpenter. I need these guys to figure out how to build fisheries out of stone. Oh, good. Finally. Carpenter. Alright. So they've built the walls. Now they just need the wood to make the crates. Actually, I gotta wonder if I can refurbish some of this. Let's shrink this sucker down a little bit. So let's see here. If I do like this here and take off these extra bits down here from the fishery. That helping with the wood cost here. Okay, so that... Alright. Yes, y'all did finish the warehouse, okay. So let's see here. Livestock. Let's get a couple of those. Fish, yep. Meat, yep. We'll also do the grains, because I know we got some grain. Gonna do a little bit for those. Wood, yes. And I'm gonna want ore, coal, stone, definitely. Yeah, it's kind of like a Dwarf Fortress City Sim, except not only can you do like your one colony, you can also go conquer other nations and stuff. We'll want some furniture storage. I'll get some ore storage too. And gems. And ration storage. And I'll do some bread storage just for fun. There we go. And we'll leave that good for now. Right now... Well, yeah, no, but here, let me show you. Let me slow things down a little bit while my people keep working. So, let's go out to the map. So, here's the world map. So, this is my little... these are my neighbors. This is my nation right here. Matter of fact, my neighbors have an army right here. That's actually an army. This is actually their city, I think. Yeah, and then I can come over here and, like, I can do trade with them. And then there's, like, free states, which I could actually make an army and go and invade these free cities and, like, add them to my stuff. Huh, what is this? It's some sort of haven. I don't know what that is. See, there's still things I'm learning. And you can also have diplomacy with these folks, and then there's an even bigger world map. Like, look at this. Like, you see all these nations out here you can interact with and stuff. The whole thing. Yeah, and so, like, you can conquer these other cities, and then you can manage them to some extent. You don't get to manage them the same way like you do your city, where you're sitting here going, build these buildings, whatnot, but you do tell them, like, what buildings you want and stuff like that. Right now, what? How'd I lose somebody? What happened? Starved. How did you... food. Dang it. Alright, hold on. Let me pause real quick. I need to deal with the food problems. I don't need more beasts. So let's go hunt those for me, guys. There we go. War beasts are basically horses. There we go. Now we've got food coming in again, and the people are happy. I also need a grave. Alright, hold on. Afterlife. Let's see here. Do I have an afterlife thing? I do. We'll do a little mass grave over here. We'll do it like over here. Get them a little mass grave. Yep, just a little grave for everybody. There we go. Let's get some roads going in to help improve efficiency. Doing out this way as well. There we go. I'll do a double wide here. Because ideally what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this construction work, or this woodcutter up and running. Because if I can get the woodcutter running, then we'll have wood and I can keep making furniture to finish out some of these other projects, like the hunter. But now that we have meat again, oh good, I can get some more people. Yes, just give me 3 more population to get more of this work done. Fantastic. There we go. Get a dude dedicated to moving stuff in and out of the warehouse. Okay, I'm seeing how this works. There we go. Get the like little hut. Okay, let's cancel that. Cancel. Wow, that's going to require so much wood. Let's do that. Alright, so let's come up here then. Come back to tools. Dig into mountain. There's 45. There we go. We have all the stone in the world we could ever want. So, essentially, I'm trying to let me increase my stone storage here a little bit because I'm running out of places to put it. Carpenter, can I get you to like build stuff out of change? Yeah, okay. They have a place they can go swimming. Change recipe. Okay, so I have to build furniture out of wood. Very annoying. Alright. Oh, good. There's a tree I can get down there. Fell tree. Get down that tree and that tree for me, game. Get those trees there. There we go. Well, speed up. Okay. So if I can get enough wood, I can get the furniture needed to make the hunters, which will keep me in meat, which is good, because I need meat. My people love meat. Oh, good. We can get some more. There we go. Get some more population. Because if we can get... I really need to get the woodcutter up and running, because that'll keep me indefinitely in wood, basically. And the hunters will keep me in meat. So those are kind of two priorities right now. Let's go into here. And let's go to access for my... here. And we're going to give them access to stone, because we have lots of stone here. You all can have all the stone you want. There you go. They love stone. My people love stone. So they can have all the stone they want, to their heart's desire. More wood, please. More wood. Cut down all that wood. That's only generating like one. Alright, I'm gonna need to let those trees grow. Alright, can I do... Because I think at 25 people I can start importing and exporting stuff. And then I can import some wood and export, like, stone. Let's see, these people have a lot of stone. See, look at how happy they are. Alright, let's go find some animals to hunt here. What do we have here? That's 4 beasts. We'll leave them alone. Got a couple of pigs up here. I got like 3 pigs. Well, we're gonna pick one. We're gonna hunt like one of these. That one. Come over here and we'll hunt a war beast or 2. That one. Right. I know I have some birds over here somewhere. These provide like eggs and stuff. I'll leave them alone. There are trees over here. Ooh, trees. Taking your trees. Those are now my trees, birds. More trees. Trees. Ooh, trees over here. What do we have here? We have... And hunt. What do we have here? These are those bait crawlers. We'll hunt 2 of those. And a lizard. What is that? Looks different. Not sure what that is. More trees over here. Alright. Scouring the map for wood. Living in this desert was a mild mistake, but we'll make it work. Alright. Good news is we have lots of food now. For the moment. Okay, add a little extra meat storage. There we go. Yeah, these people almost have all the stone they could ever want. Now we can actually even get a few more people. There we go. Can I do importing and exporting yet? Logistics. No. Level email. Hold on. Mental problems. You have a lot of odd jobbers. Yeah, I know. working on it. And let's see here. Battle mode, no. Status. What do we need here? 50 population. Okay, so I need to get up to 50 people. That's what it is. We're getting close. Once we get this fishery up, that'll also help. Because my people like fish and meat. Apparently. Just seeing if I see any more trees around the edge of the map here. Oh, there's some more right there we'll take. There's a couple more right there. I'm trying to let some of these trees get a little bit bigger before I cut them down. We're just barely hanging on right now. If I get this hunter, though, that'll help. So much stone. Oh my goodness, so much stone. Let's see here. Let's do... I can get them a hearth. Put that over here near the fire pit. Oh yeah, that'll fit right there nicely. Look at that. And then let's get them. Where is it? Distribution. Let's get them a food stall as well. I'm gonna do a food stall like over here. There we go. And it's gonna require 20 wood though. There we go. So 40 wood total. Well, something for them to work on. And once we get furniture for all this done. How are we doing furniture-wise? We're technically producing 0.14 furniture a day. The one problem with these people is they are terrible at crafts. Alright. Let's see if we can't get a few more. As long as we get the ability to import and export, we'll be good. And they're just mining away in here. I wonder if there's a way for me to, like... No, that's not what I want. Can I change this to something other than wood? Like, can I tell it to use stone? I think I can. Hold on. So let's do this. No, it still wants... Interesting. Interesting. Ah, well. Let me go back to jobs here and get them back to digging out this mountain. Interesting. No, why won't let me build that out of stone? Let me try something here. So if I go to, say, carpentry and say stone, so that's fine. Okay. Interesting. So I can build out of stone then. I'll have to experiment with that more. Let me come back over here to health then and go back to hearth. Okay, so hearth, it has to be wood. Okay. Alright. We're learning new things here. Let's get down those trees, and those trees, and that tree, and those trees, and this tree. Get us a little bit more wood towards some of these projects here. And we're getting there. What's this over here? Not sure what that is over here. Alright, well, let's get some more people in, see if we can't get some... Oh, that's 9 more people there. Food's gonna be a problem. Hold on. Let's slow things down a little bit. Let's come over here. How many war beasts we got left? We got a few. So let's hunt another 2 war beasts there. I know we got some more bait crawlers down here too. Yeah, they're right here. So we'll hunt those 2 guys. There we go. What's this? Oh, that's a stone line. I've got some more bait crawlers over here. Okay, here we go. Let's hunt a couple of these. That'll get us more food. Because these guys are worth a ton of food. Look at that. That one is worth 72 meat by himself. There we go. Need so much wood. Actually, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna delete the room and save the wood, because I can use that wood for so much other stuff right now. Like there. Like, now we can get our fishery running, and that'll keep fish in fish. There we go. We also have a hearth now. Come on, finish up the fishery, folks. There we go. How many workers I got? 17? We got like 17 fishermen. There we go. Now we're producing tons of food. Alright, so let's come back over here. I need to add a little bit more meat storage. Let's also add just a little bit more fish storage too. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're making tons of fish. Lots of food coming in. That was completely worth it, investment-wise, on the wood. Now I just gotta get the woodcutter going. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We can get 7 more people. Nice. We can finally import-export. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Logistics. Export depot. We're going to do our export depot up here. And we'll do our import depot up here. There we go. And now we'll get some roads. We'll just do our double road like right here. We'll do another single road on this side. There we go. And we're going to bring this one down. I'm going to do a nice little 3 wide right here. All the way down to the main road. There we go. And we'll come across here with a road. We'll come across here with a road. There we go. Alright, let's let them work on that. Let me go back to my roads. I want to look at something. Roads. I only have dirt. I don't have stone roads yet. So they like these dark roads, apparently. Interesting. And it requires, looks like cut stone, I think. Let's see here, settings, what is this? Yeah, cut stone. So I need to get a stone cutter. Refining. Brewery weaver. Mines? Nope. Crafting. Masonry. I don't have it unlocked yet. Some more wood. We can get some more furniture made. Because until I can get the furniture moving and get some more wood, we're going to be short on the stuff to import and export things. let's see here. Any more trees? More trees. Nope. Alright. What can I possibly get rid of here to save myself some wood? Now, if I can get... Let's see here. Yeah, they're out of wood there. Alright, let's see here. Fell tree. Got another wood right there, another wood right there. So I can get this export thing set up. I can get some money. There, yep, there's that. So I can sell stuff now. Alright, so we're going to export stone. And we're going to say our minimum price is 4. And yeah, there we go. Sell that stone. Give me some money. Yeah, I'm gonna decline. I don't want your free stuff. Thank you though. Alright, so let's go to diplomacy. Let's come over here. And let's diplomatize with you guys. I want to trade some resources now. So resources. I want... Actually, here, let's see here. I want some wood. Y'all got wood? Yeah, let me get like... Let's just say 100 wood. We'll do 40 wood. What do you want? You want some fish? Sure. Done, yeah. Okay. Let's see how that works. Alright. Are we still positive on fish? Yep. I just need those deliveries to finish. Now we got some money coming in, because we'll start selling all this stone here. It looks like they're willing to pay us like 5 for, yeah. Beautiful. And we got some wood, so they can actually make some furniture. We can finally finish some of this stuff up. Beautiful. I need to build a janitor, actually. Government. Logistics. Where's the janitor? So let's build our janitor, like, right here. Try that again. Janitor. I would like the walls, thank you. Okay, stone. Go. Let's do a door there, workstation here, utilities. Here and here. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I understand that they're sick. I can only do so much about that. Alright. Gonna need some more houses. Where's it? Homes. Here we go. Yep, stone. Yep, longhouse. Let's just do a regular house here. There we go. Do some apartments there, and then some longhouses up here. Yeah. Let's do some regular houses. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll do some roads. Nice. There we go. Now we got more housing, so I can get some more people. How are we doing on food? Still doing good on food. Meat's a little low. That's alright. We've got a hunter now. They're not bringing in any hides. That's interesting. We are netting food. Alright. I meant to check. How are we doing on here? We still need more lumber. Okay. Let's bring in... Yeah, we'll bring in some more people. And then I'm going to do shift. And we'll do like another one of those. And now, let's go ahead and do that food. That's not what I need. Distribution. Distribution. Where is it? Nope. Let's do that food stall we wanted. There we go. Cool, and now let's go buy some more wood. Why are we not exporting? What's to say? No export agreements. That's right. Good lord. Okay. Gotta set up an export agreement. Hold on. Alright. Diplomacy, you guys. Trade? Barter? Yeah, we can do that. We'll accept that. There we go. We now can export food and or stone. Look at all that. You're making tons of stone now. Okay. I almost completely forgot. I have to do that. There we go. Oh, let me close this. There we go. Let's go back over here, and let's go back over here. I need to buy... Let's see, resources. No, I don't want that. I want resources. I need to buy a bunch of wood. Not 200. Like... Yeah, you know what? Sure. 240. Alright. Barter. Done. Send me that wood. Alright, cool. Now, agriculture-wise, farms. You know what? I'm gonna try and build a farm here, because why not? I mean... I don't have any lands good for farming. You know what? We're just gonna have to... we're just gonna have to deal with it. No farms. Okay, but now we got enough wood for that. Hopefully we have enough wood to make the furniture we need. Can I, like, edit this building, refurnish? Let's see here. Workbench. We'll add one more workbench. Auxiliary station. There you go. Check. Alright. That let me get some more furniture being made. There we go. Let's go ahead and increase the number of carpenters a little bit. There we go. More carpenters. That will hopefully start getting the furniture we need down here. Because now we'll be making... Alright, we're making like 2.5 furniture a day. We still have tons of stone up here. Alright, so for the import thing... we need wood. We'll pay up to, say, 15. All right. That should be good. There, that should help us keep wood. There we go. Its current price is like 15, so. Okay. We should be netting fish and stuff. Oh, right, because it doesn't count the stuff in storage at the food stalls. So you're going like, what's going on with my fish? Right, food stalls. Can I employ any more fishermen here? No. We gotta get this crawler thing figured out. I mean, I'd bring in these people, but I don't have the food to support them right now. Not until we get our food sorted. Alright. Have they got my... Now we're still waiting on furniture for my clay pit. That's something I could do. Come down here and set up a stone quarry. Mines. Stone mine. That is terrible efficiency. Yeah, like, man. That's just awful efficiency. Like, that'll get me to 100, but like, almost. There. 300 furniture. Good lord. Alright. At least gives them something to work on. Let's come over here to jobs, dig into the mountain. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll take and we'll run like a little path off this way. There we go. Because I'm gonna go up this way. Let's clear all that out. Gonna clear that out there. Because I am gonna make some. I'm gonna make a bait crawler mine here, or farm. Oh, we got an extra boost to fishing. Nice. Oh man, we are getting so much fish right now. Same with food. Nice. Alright, let's... Good, we can now make laboratories. Get that science! Alright, so let's see here. I wanted stone roads, definitely. The cobblestone would be good. Sculptures, pillars would be good. Soldering would be good. Lots of things could be useful. And herb domestication would also be probably good. But let's see here. Unlocks gem mining, which would also be very good for us. It result in 4 more working per point if. So that would improve our hunting. Which we could probably use. Do we have one for fishing? Basic fishing. Locked by... We need more fisher employees. Interesting. Okay, so we need to get more bait crawlers too. Now where's the masonry? I wanted masonry. Fortifications, no. Masonry. Where is it? Bathhouses, nope. Fancy well. Swimming pools. Basements. Set civic stuff. Where's my industries? Government. Industrial crops. Orchards. Refining. Crude crafting. Here we go. Crude crafting tools. Ah, here's masonry. Perfect. That's what I was looking for right there. So I wanted masonry. Yep. And then unlocks faction Carpenter's Spear, Carpenter Warhammer. Effects, innovation, Okay. Let's do... What do I need for libraries? I need... Alright, so... I just need more points. Okay. Alright, so let's just wait on that. So let's come over here, and let's go ahead and build... Where is it? Government... Logistics Production, Law, Administration, Laboratory. I know we're not good at laboratories. But we're going to employ a few people. And we'll do a small one here. Do a door there. And we'll do a station. Here. There we go. Check. There we go. Alright. Let's go on online imports. Let's do that. Sword inbound. Why are we not getting... Let's just do this. Alright, let's just do wood, because I need a bunch of wood. Yeah, that's a heck of a price, yeah. We'll accept that. There we go. Then let's go back to here. Let's do this, and we'll come into here. And we're just going to add some more wood storage, because why not? I got the crates for it. There we go. One more crate, because fun. Yeah, alright, cool. Let's get this going here. They'll let me get this woodcutter set up and running. And this carpenter, or this pottery shop set up and running. We're getting some stuff there. Alright, health. Can I build this out of stone? Stone, if you would. Thank you. There we go. Green. Get them a nice, like, cross looking at each other type thing. Get some basins there. There we go. Get a door there. Nice. Where's my wood? I should have a lot more wood than that. Can I do it here? Yes, there we go. So let's go ahead and remove doorway here and here. Let's get some huts for efficiency. There we go. accept that. As squares donate where support in the room is weak and will need extra materials. Decrease support, remove some of the room. So it can be used to build support walls. Proceeds anyways. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Can I do like structure? No. Okay. Let's just go back to do this and we'll just tell it to do it anyways. Actually, first things first, let's go dig into mountain and let's just take this out here. There we go. Take that out. Cool. Now, hold on. We actually reduce this. I meant to do this. Do like that there. There we go. Alright, now let's do gate here. So do gate there. Gate. Beautiful. Hut. There we go. Alright. Now the real problem is going to be getting all the wood we need. There we go. Get some more mining done. Because that'll help us clear out some more stone. There we go. Gotta get us some stone that we can use. How are we doing on... Looks like we're low on fish storage. And, yep. Alright, so let's copy this. And throw down another warehouse right here. Roads. Another road right there. Alright. Come on. Need more wood. More wood, please. Let's see here. I have to wait till I can get some more wood and, or stone in storage here. Actually, I can sell them fish. What am I doing? We're making tons of fish. We were making tons of fish. We're running low on fish. Okay. How are we doing over here? So close on, like, the furniture. And the people who were trapped and cut off from the throne. How'd that happen? How did you all get into here? Like, how? Like... Okay, let's get another one of these here. Need another hunter, I think. I don't know how these people got in here. Exposure. Yeah, I know. We're trying to get to you guys. Let's build another logistics thing. Export depot, I think. We'll build it right there. How many people we got working here? 7? So try to keep the wood going. There we go. Alright, we're starting to make money now that we've got an excess of stone again. And fish storage. Nice. There we go. That's fixing our fish. And then once you get this up and running, y'all freed the miners yet? I don't know how they got in here. How's he doing? Yeah. We're working on it, folks. Yeah, I know he's starving. I need y'all to dig him out. Alright, here, we'll do this. There. Get me more people. And go dig them out, please. Yeah, we're starting to run into real food problems here. So let's go to our diplomacy screen here. And let's see what we can trade these folks. Let's go to goods, resources. Let's see if I give you just like a bunch of fish. Give you all like 100 fish or something. There we go. Barter, what will you give me? Okay, and if I give you, say, this money back, how much wood can I get? Let's grab a couple livestock real quick. Just increase my livestock reserves. How much is your furniture? It's 180 a piece. Ooh, that's expensive. Yep. Partner. Yes, that'll work. Okay, that'll work. There we go. Let's see here. What knowledge can I do to help out my fishermen? Can we help out my fishermen? I can help out my hunters. Let's do that real quick. Let's do it again. There we go. Yeah, that's fixed our problem there. On the food, anyways. I just need you guys to finish, like, mining these folks out. Because now we're net positive on meat. Let's do some more health stuff. Let's get them another well. So we'll do like another big well right here. Yep. And then we'll do some more health stuff. We'll do them another hearth right here. There we go. I haven't given them any entertainment. What am I doing? Entertainment. They need a speaker. We need a speaker like right here. We need like a speaker like right over here. Yeah, there we go. That'll keep the people happy. I just need 5 more pieces of furniture. I can have a woodcutter done. To give me a supply of wood. Oh, they're focusing on the laboratory. Interesting. I need them to focus on like the hunter and the woodcutter. My goodness. All right. Okay, let's... I need more fish. More food. Okay, well, we're kind of staying balanced on food for a second. Worst comes to worst, I can go... You know what I can do? I can go help them out real quick. So let's go over here real quick. We got some more food just wandering around over here in this cave. Here, let's get these guys. That'll keep us some food for a little bit. Oh wow, they've already gotten lumber for that. Impressive. Okay. Oh, we have a laboratory now. We can actually make our own sciences. They want clay, but you know. We're making science. We're studying things. Like 5 more furniture there. What are we doing over here? We need... Oh, they just got to finish building this. We'll have another hunter. All right. And we'll be back food positive again. Crime. What kind of crime do we have? Okay, what kind of crime was it? Kind of crime. We had a theft. Oh, these naughty people with their thieving. We're gonna have to research guards. There we go. Can we get the furniture I need now, game? Oh yeah, that's much better on the meat. We're getting a lot more meat now. Did I set any hides? I didn't set any hide storage. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go down one cotton and one there, and let's go into hides. There we go. Oh my goodness, I've been sitting here just ignoring my hides that I'm generating from all the hunters. Good lord. I need the same thing on this one. One there, and let's just... 2 hides. There we go. So I can sell those hides. Actually, I think I can even refine those hides. Ooh, I could do masonry. Refining, weaver, nope. Oh, tailor, here we go. Let's get a tailor made. Don't know if it needs to be that big. Yeah, that'll be fine. Storage. There we go. Workbench. There we go. Auxiliary station. Perfect. And then let's get a door right there. Alright. How are we doing up here? Oh, we've gotten like half of what we need. They've kind of got this kind of mined out. Still got 11 houses, so let's get some more housing going. Where's my homes? Construct. Here we go, homes. Let's do long houses. We'll do regular houses over here. There we go. Beautiful. And now we can come down here and do roads. And what we'll do as well for distribution here is we'll do a market like right here. And then we'll do a stall. There we go. How are we doing on meat? We've got plenty of meat coming in. We need more fish. Main problem we got with fish is I don't know what we're going to do about because we don't have any more water. Oh, thank goodness. We got forestry now. We're producing like 16 of our own wood a day. Can I, like, upgrade this building? Smithy. We have masonry, don't we? Yep. Let's see here. What about forestry? Woodcutting, yep. I need more woodcutting employees. Okay, so let's come down here. So, how many I got? I got 4. Can I renovate this building? Let's just add some more woodcutting area. Okay, add a bit more area to it. What do I can't do up there? That's alright. All this area it's mildly moisturized, or got some moisture to it. We're gonna do all this way. They'll keep increasing our wood supply. There we go. Auxiliaries, and let's just do like 1, 2. Alright, y'all come finish that up for me. And let's get some more people. There we go. A little low on houses, but they'll finish that in a second. We almost got all the stone back in here. And yeah, let's just delete this room for now. Save up on the furniture here. I kind of want to do the same thing for here. Let's do that for now and save the furniture and get this up and running again. Yeah, we're going to delete that as well. Save the furniture there. There we go. So I just need so much furniture right now. They're fishing. Okay. My furniture go? Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're surviving. Okay, where's this? What do we have over here? You know what? We're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna delete that for now. There we go. Y'all come get all that wood. We can use all that wood for other stuff. Like, if we can get this breeder up and running, that'll make us even more meat. Now we're so close on the wood. We just need like 200 more wood. Let's see here. Fell tree. Let's cut down these trees over here. I'll get some more wood. Those trees there as well. And then let's go this way. There's some more trees up this way we can get. Any more up this way? Oh, there's 2 right there. Need every little bit of wood we can find. Those trees. These trees. That tree. That tree. This tree. Any more trees? There's a couple down here. One there. There we go. Let's see if that gets us there. And we got like 32 wood. Ah, yes, finally. Got all the wood we needed. Yes. There we go. We can finally start breeding our own animals. There we go. Daily tending. Nice. Beautiful. Now we have animals. And it's generating meat. Nice. And we'll basically replicate this over here in time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now I just need more, a little bit more furniture. Alright, let's go to our science, see what we can do here. So I can improve our hunters one more time. That would give us 3 more hunters. Okay, the affected industries. I don't have enough fishermen to do that. Like, herb domestication would be good. The problem is I just don't have any good farmland. There's the bricked road, and then there's the dark plaza road that I want. Fancy hearth, statue, pillars. Maintenance, what's this do? Proper burial, fancy markets, food stall. Eating satisfaction, that'd be good. Stage, lots of good options. Smithy would also be good. What's this do? Crude crafting tools. More workers. I have 10 points though. Kind of like this one being able to make like spears and let's see that one. Yep. All right. So now we can make spears and warhammers, and then. All right. So how many points do I have? 10 left. So let's get this. So we could do sheep because that'll get us wool. But let's improve our breeders, and then let's do basically cow domestication. There we go. Because that'll help us out on our meat production, I think. Because we are consuming crazy amounts of meat right now. We're doing super good on the tending. Skill, tending, yeah. I just need more animals, more livestock, and that'll fix that. Alright. How are my hunters doing? Hunters are doing okay. Hides. They do okay. How are we doing on furniture? We're technically netting furniture. I'm slowly but surely. Oh, good. They can finally finish this up. Alright, fantastic. There we go. That should really help us on the wood problem. And we stop buying wood. Come on. One more. There you go. We got 10 woodcutters. Nice. That's plus 40 wood right there. Now we're producing some wood, so we can come over here to our importer, and we're going to change it. We're going to accept livestock, I think. And I don't... No, I'm not playing 1,000 per livestock, so let's do like... Let's say like 50 bucks a livestock. There we go. And then currently we'll set additional 16. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. There we go. All right. How are we doing on meat? We're still okay on meat. Okay, anything else that we're producing? We're actually netting furniture now, which is a miracle. I did such a poor job getting my woodcutting going, though. Alright, so once we get some wood stored up, how are we doing? Everybody got all the stone they could ever want? Just about. My workers are at least very happy. How are we doing in here? Still only have 20 animals? Yeah. And we're netting livestock now. So I've definitely learned some things from this playthrough. Definitely learned that these guys may not like temperate zones. Build in a temperate zone, so you have trees. Because you still need wood, even though they prefer stone. Also learned about building stone buildings. And hunters? Hunters are actually fantastic. You can get them up and running. Because they apparently leave the map and just hunt things that are off the map for you. Main problem I've got right now is food. I'm still cutting it real tight. And like fishing. Like, they like fish, they like meat, but they don't like the zones that have those things. It's super weird. So that's something I'll have to figure out. How we doing on the carpenter shop here? We're netting furniture slowly but surely. So what I'm going to do eventually is establish a stone mine and establish a clay pit so we can get clay pits and stone going just constantly, because that will let me keep one of my people even happier, because they like clay for their houses, which it is nice that I don't have to supply them wood. They don't have demands for wood for their homes, which is nice. And then, you know, gemstones for exporting I think would be good. So, a lot of things learned in this, especially trying out new species I hadn't tried before. Like I did the farmer guys last time, and they're all about like wood and vegetables. Like, give them their wood, give them their vegetables, they'll be happy. But thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a great one. Because I gotta sign off, got some family stuff to do for the holidays, and we'll catch you fine folks later.